Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Jones again from the Superstar Forest class. And for those of you who have been in my class before, or have a brother or sister who've been in my class before, this is one of my favorite stories. It's called Apple Trouble. It's about a cute little hedgehog who has just finished building her nest and she's ready for the winter when, an apple falls on her back. Let's read it. Apple Trouble. Apple Trouble by Ragnhild Scammell and illustrated, which means the pictures, are by Michael Terry. Hedgehog had just finished building her winter's nest under the old apple tree. Not too large and not too small, just right for a long winter's sleep. Suddenly, a juicy and red apple landed on her back. "Ouch!" squeaked Hedgehog. "Plop!" She curled into a spiny ball, hoping it would fall off, but when she uncurled, the juicy red apple was still there. Hedgehog tried to squeeze herself and the apple into the beautiful new nest, but could she get in? No, she could not with the apple on her back. The nest was too small. Oh dear. Squirrels scurrying past with an armful of brown nuts stopped to help. "Stand still, I'll push the apple off," he said, and he pushed, and he struggled, and he heaved, and he tugged. But the juicy red apple stayed where it was. Worse still, 3 of Squirrel's brown nuts got caught in Hedgehog's spines, so now she had a juicy red apple and 3 brown nuts on her back. "Oh dear," wailed Hedgehog. "Winter's coming and I can't get into my nest. What will I do?" "Try rolling on your back," snorted Pig, trotting up. "That will get rid of it all." Hedgehog threw herself onto the ground. Her little legs patted in the air as she twisted and wriggled and rolled. "Has it all gone?" she asked hopefully, scrambling to her feet. Pig shook his head. No, the juicy red apple and the 3 brown nuts were still there, and so were a small green pear and a crumpled brown leaf. "Oh dear," sighed Hedgehog, rolling her eyes. But up in the sky, sailing towards Hedgehog, she saw a colorful piece of paper. "Oh no!" she cried. This way and that way she ran as fast as she could. This way and that way the paper drifted and landed right on her back between the apple and the 3 brown nuts. "It's not fair," cried Hedgehog, who now had a juicy red apple, 3 brown nuts, a small green pear, a crumpled brown leaf, and a colorful piece of paper on her back. "I'll never get into my nest." Hedgehog pattered to the pond and gazed at her reflection in the water. "Hello, Hedgehog. That's a lot of stuff on your back." "Ribbit," croaked Frog. "Huh, I'm trying to get rid of it," sniffed Hedgehog. "Dive," said Frog. "That will wash it off." "Ribbit." Hedgehog dipped a foot into the murky water and then dived. Splash! Her friends watched Hedgehog bobbing up and down. The juicy red apple, the 3 brown nuts, the small green pear, the crumpled brown leaf, and the colorful piece of paper were all still there, and so was a pink water lily. "Look, look, look," gurgled Hedgehog as the others heaved her out of the water. She did look funny. But Hedgehog did not find it funny. "Stop laughing," she sputtered and stamped her feet on the ground. "Where am I going to sleep?" Pig and Squirrel looked worried. So did Frog. "I do have one last idea." "Oink," the pig. Squeeze through that hedge over there. That'll brush everything off. So Hedgehog closed her eyes and squeezed herself through the thick leaves. But did it get everything off her back? What do you think? No, it didn't. It was still there. So were 4 ripe blackberries, and there, staring at her with a look of great surprise, was Goat. "Oh," cried Goat, "you've brought lunch." "Help yourself," said Hedgehog. "Take it all." "Yippee!" brayed Goat. Then he picked off and ate the juicy red apple, the 3 brown nuts, the small green pear, the pink water lily, and the 4 ripe blackberries. For dessert, he ate the paper. The only thing he left was the crumpled brown leaf. He just couldn't eat any more. "Hooray!" cried Hedgehog. She felt light as a feather. "Thank you, Goat," she said, and then she ran as fast as her little legs could carry her through the gate, past the pond, across the orchard, under the tree, and home to her nest. Hedgehog squeezed into her little nest. It fitted her perfectly, and it was the best nest ever. Outside, a cold wind blew another apple off the tree. But it didn't fall on Hedgehog. She was safe in her nest, all fast asleep. The end. I love that story, and I love the pictures too. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and really hope to see you very soon. Bye!